Balancing school and music is really hard, yeah, it honestly is. But if you're really good at getting partial credit, maybe there's no reason to go to class. Hello, let's do a quick check. Hope everyone is well. Sorry I missed my Tuesday. That's why I sometimes give myself either Tuesday or Thursday, because on Tuesday I just don't want to stream some days. Probably gonna work on a little bit of this lo-fi hip-hop thing, which I actually derived from this kind of cheesy battle theme for Genshin Impact, which I stumbled upon. But there was like a few chords in there that I listened to and I was like,
wow, this sounds like really good.
Hello young team, it is a new layout. We're just trying some new things, I think mostly for the sanity of my editor. It always sounds like, I don't know, battle themes sound like a news report, but more epic. Alright, yeah, it's this part. It sounds super like Asian, but I thought if you like jazzified it, for lack of a better term, it would work really well as like a sample. So this was the part I think that caught my attention the most, this little flute section. The stuff they do with that, the brass behind it feels so good. Kind of played my own version of it. Gonna try to expand this a little bit. His fist.
Are there certain VSTs that work best with the breath controller?
Yeah, the SWAM basically. The entire lineup of SWAM VSTs. The trumpet ones, like for contact, there's a few like brass ones. Actually, now that I think about it, almost everything works well with the breath controller. You can always map the MIDI parameters to something else. But some are like explicitly designed with the breath controller, so yeah. It's a little bit empty right now, so I'm gonna try and add some stuff. How do you deal with school and doing music at the same time? I just didn't do school. I crammed midterms. Midterms were basically 24 hours or 48 hours behind. Before the midterm, it would be complete misery as I binged every lecture, and I had friends that helped me a lot. Just really smart people that would like summarize all the info for me. What plugin is that? Crazy how you play keys? Thank you. This plugin is Archtop, Strategy Archtop. Did I start streaming with 0 followers, or did you gain some traction before streaming? Yeah, I mean, it really, I did start from nothing. It's been kind of crazy. Just people have been really supportive ever since I started after the Kenny stuff. Balancing school and music is really hard. Yeah, it honestly is. I feel like you're not meant to follow my footsteps, but if you're really good at getting partial credit, maybe there's no reason to go to class. Where did I grad from? I graduated from UC Berkeley, not Berkeley the music school. I'm actually really curious, what do you think about having to work and make music? It's a great job. Rest in peace, my work life. Yeah, I think I'm, honestly, I really lucked out, man. Just being able to work on my own time, like fully remote, being able to kind of guide like executive business decisions. Like, I'm not bored with work. Work is interesting and fun. I was kind of explaining earlier, but yeah, it's not really a balance. It actually feels like a necessity. I think I would get burnt out with music, actually. When I transition full-time to music production, I think I need to find like something to fill in that gap. I don't know if it's going to be coding, but I've always felt like within a day, my schedule's kind of ridiculous. I'll literally be like working for 2 hours and then like off to music for like 45 minutes and then working for like 15 minutes and then, I don't know, doing something else that's related to neither. at the end of the day, I measure my progress on like, did I achieve everything I wanted to this week, rather than, hey, did I do everything like within this set period of work time? It's always annoyed me so much. I think my biggest pet peeve in life is people telling me how to spend my time. And not like, oh, can you come over and help me like do something? I mean like just like implicitly the whole regimen of work of a 40-hour work week annoys me so much. It's like you're measuring progress with the worst metric of like just raw time, like sitting somewhere, being somewhere where you don't want to be, even though I could do the same amount of things and reach your milestones just at home. So sorry, that was kind of long-winded, but kind of a strong personal philosophy I've had for a long time. It's not work if you enjoy it. Yeah, it is. It really isn't. Look, you work to put yourself in a position like this. That's true, Raxter, but some people, like I see other people who work really hard, and I think what I can't say for myself is like people will go to college and then they have no idea what they want to do. So I think I lucked out in the sense that like I found these things that I just felt really passionate about so early on in my life. And that, that does feel a little bit more random. And yes, I worked to allow these things to flourish, but, some of my friends are like, hey, I just like don't know what I want to do. Like, this isn't really what I wanted out of my life. I'm not really that fulfilled, etc. And they're extremely hard workers. I suppose that's more what I'm referring to. I'll play it through as we leave.